Hey knuckleheads, welcome back to Sis in the City. So I've got a few segments here of Ask Sis from last week and this week. And unfortunately, Sis really only gets roasted in one of them. But let's see what happens, shall we?
But let's talk about the DL men in the church. Let's talk about how I was sleeping with pastors and bishops. Hey. Yes, Lord, hey. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? They talking about this a blouse. This is a man's shirt. This do not look like no blouse, do it? No. To look bad, bitch, you are not famous. You are not known. Coming out no damn house talking about where the money reside, where the money. Bitch, please. I'm not gonna argue with you. Please. Stop bringing these niggas to my house.
Stop bringing these niggas to my house.
Hold me, please. Hold me, please. Hold me, please. Hold me, please.
What happened to you? You having breakfast with Drew Event?
I got it.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It's about me.
This is a real. People been really sending you in asking.
I hope it ain't nothing negative.
Now, if by negative Sis meant being called out on his hypocritical behavior, that explains why this particular email had his feathers all ruffled.
I'm all right. Queen B, who do we have writing in this morning?
Honestly, I don't know if this comes from a male or a female listener.
Okay.
But they say, Andrew, why do you go to church then come home and get online and mimic everything the preacher says? I mean, you remember it word for word. Also, aren't you afraid to tell so many lies and claim salvation? Do you realize that people know you are lying? That stuff you are showing online about your business, how many candles were sold, how much you pay your so-called team, etc. That stuff is not yours. We want to be important. You want to be important so bad. Please stop lying. The Bible says a liar won't tarry in his sight. Will you please give me some answers? I don't understand.
I will, and I will. I definitely will, and it's very sick. Because your name is what is your name? What's her name? Olivia. Yeah, I actually have hundreds of emails of you in my personal email at andrewcaldwell78@gmail.com of you harassing me.
How convenient. Now, of course, Sis never produced receipts for these imaginary emails, and he went into complete victim mode per usual.
And now today is going to, because you called me a B, you say you're going to kill me. I have all of that. I remember your name. Now today, be prepared for a lawsuit for harassment, and I'm going to go get a restraining order on you. And your question for that is very sick that our executives even sent this email to us.
Answer the question though.
No, my question is for you is you will heard from my lawyers at 10 o'clock.
But answer the question.
I just gave you the dang on question. The question is you will heard from my attorneys at 10 o'clock.
But she want to know.
And that's no shade.
But
I'm not saying no, she don't deserve it. This woman has been harassing me. Girl, go get a life. I don't like you. I don't care for you. I wish your soul will rot in hell.
Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus.
And you think it's funny because we read you on the radio and all that. Baby, we can pay. I make more than you ever think I can make. Okay? You have always been a hater. As a matter of fact, I'm going to post your emails so people won't think I'm lying. You've been harassing me, threatening my family. And you know what I do? I look over past your emails because you are a stalker and a fan. And you're trash. You know how I pick a trash, like I eat something, I throw it in the trash? You that type of thing. And my response to you is, you don't get a response. You're nobody. You never will become no one.
Well,
and I speak that.
Well, I'm responding. He really do be selling candles because we be buying them, so that's not a lie.
Well, she don't need that. This is a nasty hater. And when I tell you, they say, oh, he's broke. I got more. Maybe I make $40,000 a month. So I'm going to my attorneys today, and I'm gonna let them know to go ham off you, and then I'm gonna tip the judge to go after you. I'm gonna show you how dirty I can be.
I ain't never met nobody gonna tip the judge, but hey.
You can.
He got some connections we don't know about. I might need to call him.
You can. You can.
Funny how Sis managed to hit all his usual buzzwords, lawsuit, stalker, harassment, blah, 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 but never actually answered the question. Anyway, moving right along.
541.
Shorty, can I ask you a question before, since I'm about to start? Why do, it's a person named KMJ, right?
KMJ the DJ.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but this person that I know, his name is KMJ, and he walks up down Central West End streets a lot, right?
Okay.
And I asked him, I was like, what's your name? He was like, my name KMJ. I was like, oh, okay. And he had like all earrings and stuff in his face and all that. And I walked up to him a little bit closely, and I had to really go find him in because the breath was stinking. He was walking up down Central West End, and I asked him, "Why do you walk up down Central West End?" He was like, "I'm just trying to get my mistape out."
If you can't tell, KMJ is now in studio. That's why Drew is trying to throw shade. But it is not time for that. It is time to ask you, so maybe you can throw shade.
He need to get his mixtape out, so I'm like, child.
Ask Andrew is the time right now. 20 minutes before the top of your hour. Back to the Money Monday, man. It's the part of the show where you get to get into the mind of Andrew Caldwell. And, I just want to say real quick before we get into it, the thoughts and remarks of Andrew Caldwell do not reflect everybody here in the studio or the home team. So, because...
Child, you don't gotta tell them people. I don't give a crap what they think.
He talked to people yesterday. They said, "Can I take a picture?" You absolutely not.
Well, I said that for a reason. No one pulls my hair and no one pulls me. I hear you don't gotta. I mean, I said it and I said it again.
Hey, listen,
he said, "No, I'm not taking a picture."
So
with you.
we was outside, y'all. We went to Deluxe Power 100 yesterday. Big shouts going out to all the award recipients. Big shouts going out to Deluxe Magazine and everybody over there. Larry, what's up?
This is
Mario, what's
Andrew.
up? Jamie, what's up? And then we went to Smino Christmas. And people
at the
Smeeful Theater. People was coming up trying to take pictures with Drew. I'm looking at him like, I wouldn't do it. Hey, I'm literally like,
I'm not that bad.
Andrew, can you take a picture with me? He said, absolutely not.
Well, certain people I was not. I only take pictures when I want.
Hey,
No,
listen.
and let me explain this. And this goes for whoever. I don't care if you was the president. And I say it again. I don't care who you are. I only take pictures when I want to, not when you want to.
There you go.
Okay? And I mean that.
I'm going to tell you right now for sure, a good thing to watch out for. If the fur is out, it's probably a no.
Yeah. Catch him on a humble day.
If he got
Y'all
the fur,
is so mean.
if he
Good
got
night.
the fur on,
I'm leaving.
it's probably a no. All right, man. So we got the email set up. You want to ask Andrew? Maybe you can even write in and ask him why he ain't take a picture with you. It's all good. Ask Andrew, AXAndrew at Odyssey.com. Queen B, who we got writing in this morning?
This is coming from a female listener.
Okay.
And she says, which is actually hilarious.
Okay.
I know King Dave loves me.
Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We've been dating for 3 years. He does everything I ask in bed, foreplay, afterplay, etc. But when I ask for help paying bills or getting my nails done, he says I prefer an independent woman. He spends hundreds at the strip club, though. What do I do to get some money from him?
Alrighty then. Well, I don't do strip clubs, so I can't tell you what goes on in there because years ago I used to be in there.
You used to be in there? You was in a strip club?
Stay focused.
Yeah, a long time. British girl, find out how you gonna get them rats out your house. All right, so I want to.
I got a life size one coming on Wednesday, shorty. Not you, him.
What?
Oh.
Okay, come on.
Okay. Okay. So my thing is this. It seems like you guys have a weird relationship and he spent thousands on girls in the club within less on you.
None
On you.
Independent
So
woman.
basically what he's saying is you are less than a person that he think you are.
You don't turn him on financially.
Right. And there are some women that I used to sleep with a lot, yeah.
Oh, really?
And yes, Shorty, shut the hell up on this radio today. You are throwing major shade. Don't turn my stuff down. Shut up, Shorty. I'm sick of you now.
Palm trees.
I was just like,
Okay.
damn, really?
Shut up, Shorty.
Okay, go ahead, man.
Okay, my God. Can I talk now, Shorty?
Absolutely not.
Drew, go ahead.
Shorty, absolutely not.
Okay, so there are some things, as I said again, like I used to sleep with this girl and she used to come to the bed with a bonnet on. That's a turn off. Certain things will turn you off, and if once you turn me off, I'm not buying you nothing. So basically, maybe you're doing something that's turning him off. Like sometimes British come to work with flip flops on, and she got crust on her feet. That's a turn off to me. So make sure when
So
you
you
work
saying if you ain't turned on like that, you definitely gonna be turned on financially.
Absolutely, I'm not
to give
finna buy you anything.
I mean,
That's a
this is-
turn off.
This is a good topic.
Like
though.
rats in the
'Cause
house.
I don't think women understand that sometimes you can turn a man on physically, but financially you don't turn him on. And this is a conversation we need to have with people. For me,
Now, which one of y'all done pulled Sissy Pooh's hair when he was out in the public? Y'all know them little twigs back there are fragile. But wait, hold up. I thought Puxatawny had top flight security. So how did anybody even get that close? Moving right along.
Leo.
All right, y'all. It's about that time right now to ask Andrew. Have some fun this part of the show where you get into the mind of brother Andrew Caldwell. Yeah, he's very strongly opinionated on a lot of things. And if you ever see him outside with that fur on, just don't say nothing to him. That is not the time.
Don't stop.
Okay, that is not the time.
Stop. Stop. British, stop tapping me. Hold on. Let me finish this. Stop doing that. You guys can't approach me. It's just do it in the right way.
I wouldn't do it. I'm just
Well,
saying,
just
I
because I
wouldn't
want to say hi to your people.
Not
it's
my
just
people.
Honey,
You saw what I was telling people. I
Shorty,
said,
let me finish. You can't approach me. That is not my character. I am very lovable. I'm very likable. It's just
you very well.
don't grab my fur and don't pull my hair. That's all.
you lovable.
And those weird people need to have several seats.
All right, British. Who we got right now
Shorty,
this morning?
don't play with me today. You better tread very lightly.
This is coming from a female listener.
Okay.
2 years ago, my man begged me to give him his Christmas gifts early. And I did. He dumped me after he received his gifts and made a fool of me.
Damn.
So I slept with his father.
Okay.
I miss him. I want to get back with him, but his dad is stalking and his mom is trying to fight me. Advice.
My advice to you, the same advice I just gave to somebody else yesterday. I said, well, how can you be sleeping on the third floor? Oh, girl, I'm talking too much. But anyway, so my advice for you is, that ain't nothing new because I know people that's sleeping with the brother.
With the daddy, though, it's crazy.
I'm finna tell you, the wife sleeping with the brother.
Okay.
The son sleeping with the daddy. There's a lot of strange things going on in St. Louis, believe it or not. But my advice for you is, whore, be still.
Okay.
Peace, be still.
But what I'm trying to figure out is, she said the daddy's stalking her now and the mama's trying to fight her, but she still wants the son.
That's going to be a hell of a
How you
Christmas
still want
picture.
the same blood? I mean, so did he?
I guess you keep it in the family.
I'm just saying, ladies out here,
That
ladies, if you ever went from son to daddy, shame on you. Okay, now that is
Okay, British.
that's terrible.
I'm finna tell
Now
y'all,
that's
British
terrible.
and Shorty, y'all had British with the T, y'all had the headlines. Hold on. The king is talking.
The king.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. I mean, I can't tell you because I don't know because my name not British. But all I can tell you guys is, I call in. Like, what do you guys think?
That's all you can tell me.
I don't have nothing to say because I know some people right now. Like,
What I want to know is if you slept with a daddy, a cousin, a brother, and maybe you didn't know. Because
that
I know
is
a
not
lot
gonna
of
call
times,
in.
Nah.
I know a lot of times people be sleeping with people and be like, dang, I didn't know that was her cousin, or I didn't know that was his cousin.
I know somebody, he's sleeping with his
But
daddy.
I want people that knowingly knew. And you was like,
Anytime
I
I slept with a cousin, I knew it. You know what I'm saying?
Because the cousin came on to you because she found out from the main person.
Exactly, 'cause they
and
was
that's
doing that-
nasty.
they was doing that talking.
That's like same blood, same Drew, same everything. I don't mess with blood. I don't mess
keep
with
it
blood.
My whole
Keep
thing,
it
like,
in the family.
yeah, y'all could have just.
That sound like that Kardashian stuff.
Y'all could just came over here at the same time and we could just kill two birds.
Okay, 314-659.
We don't do threesomes over here.
1041. If you guys have slept with a cousin or something, let us know.
Are you really gonna be on that?
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget, man, Kodak Black live at the Shapers Arena December 30th.
They took over Ask Andrew.
Big Boogie on the show too, man.
Well, let's be honest, sis. It's probably a good thing they took over because did you really want to discuss your Hills Have Eyes family tree? I didn't think so. Anyway, till next time, knuckleheads.